Kaboom! This is what I'm going to use. I've never seen these before. Not really looked for them, but it's designed. There's going to be one screw holding up this entire grab bar, and all the stuff is in here. And it actually looks like this. There's a backing plate that fits up behind the sheetrock. You cut a hole, slip that in through that, pull back with this, with a little plastic holder, and you put this long screw in with over this backing plate over the sheetrock into this backing plate here. It's kind of slick, and this particular one says safety supports persons weighing up to 300 pounds right there. And I think I saw another one. We got another one. See, this one's from Moan Home Care. This one's from Home Care. Oh, this is Moan too, I guess. It's just a different container with the same little doohickey goodie in there, okay? And I thought one of these said it held up to 360 pounds. Either way, we're going to be fine. And see, they show you different applications, you know. If you hit a stud, fine, put the screws in for the stud. But if not, you got one stud there and not, you just use one of these. You can't hit a stud at all, use two of these, one at each end. Okay? That's how we're going to do this one. Now all we got to figure out is where to put that exact hole, because it's going to be right behind here in the center, right behind here in the center in the back. How to do it? They say to hold this up there, and hold it tight, and then you're going to put a pencil mark around this outside edge, up tight, because the trim is still going to cover that up. But if you're here by yourself and you're not quite sure, you're going to line that up. How are we going to do this by ourselves? And I'm trying to figure out a quick way so I don't have to call in and have somebody help me. And I'm going to eyeball the center where that's going to go, where I decided before. I'm going to hold that right there, and I'm just going to poke a hole right here in the center of that, get me a starting point. And now I'm going to take a sheetrock screw, and I have a little washer here because it's going to go through the end, okay? I'm just going to hold that up there. This is my little helper for today. I could have held my mouth just right, try to mark around there on both sides and not make it slip. But if you slip, then you've just messed up if you're not watching it, okay? So, the first thing is to put that there. Now I can do the same thing down here, can't I? Screw. I kind of look at that. Wow, right down there. Okay. And I think I'm all right with that one. Where it sits, where this one sits right there. It doesn't have to be perfect from the hole that I had behind there, because that was just a starting point. Okay, now I'm going to hold this one down here where it needs to be. Poke a hole. Yeah. And I'm trying not to let it slide, because then it might mark up the paint on the sheetrock and stuff. You know, if I had somebody here to help me, I could have them hold it really nice and tight. Okay. I'm just going to do it this way. You're never going to see those holes when I get done. I'm just going to, I don't want to over tighten those screws because it's just going into sheetrock, okay? Now I can go ahead and I can mark this. I don't have to mark the whole thing. I want to keep my pencil on the inside. Hold it about the same all the way around, kind of a slight angle. I don't want to get my pencil mark too far on the outside, right? And then the directions, it shows you to do this, because then we have to take this out. We got to hold our little pattern piece up there, because we're going to end up cutting a hole through the sheetrock, an 1¼ inch hole. Okay, that's why we got to have this pretty close, because there's not going to be much adjustment for later on, is there? Okay, I got that. Now I can go ahead and take this off. Like I said, if you feel lucky and you want to hold it all up there in one go and hold your mouth just right, hope that it doesn't slide, you can try that. Because see, I could have held it right like that the whole time, and I could probably have done it. I wanted to give you another way. So there, I've shown you 2 ways on how to get this marked. Okay, that's what you're going to see so far. There's a nice big hole there, and a nice big hole up there. The last thing you want to do is cut that hole out with a sheetrock saw. If you do that and don't read the directions, you just messed up. You don't want to do that, let me tell you.